Alright, how you going guys? I'm just going to do a little video, hopefully it works okay, on doing labels for the for panels. So this is what I'm looking at doing, making that into a panel. These are the Barton drum modules. I've got 4 of them. Now what I'm thinking about doing is they'll be in a line on the rack next to each other, 4 of them. So I'm going to have this going right across all 4. So it could be a bit of a prick to do, but we'll see how we go. I've stripped one down already. So there's the actual module. I've labelled everything. So I've got in, out, CV. I've labelled on the back of the pots there, and I'm going to do that for each one. I've labelled everything already, except for the pots, on all of them. I've even labelled, if you look on the top there, T2. So this is the second module, and that's the top. And that's the top there, because when you look at the front of the panel, could go that way, could go that way, alright, and the back has got the writing on it, so you're pretty much good there. Alright, I'll do some more and then I'll come back. Alright, back again. I've stripped them all down, so we've got faceplate 1, 2, 3 and 4. We've got circuits 1, 2, 3 and 4, and all the nuts and washers up there. Now what I've got to work out is when I put these together, sit them like this, and then I put that on there like that. It's going to look pretty good, I reckon. So what I might do is just thinking whether I tape them together, because what I need to do is have them all together and then cut, put them on top of this and cut around it. And do I tape them, or do I'll see if taping will work. Go into my drawer of stuff. If I put tape across there, yeah, it might work. First things first, let's work this out. So, thinking if and that moved, that's handy. If I tape that like that, and then tape that like that, and then, now what, Chris? Now what? If I go like this, I'm winging it here. I know what I want to do, but I'm still winging it. like that, like that. That's not bad. Could put some more on, but I'm not going to. If I now put that on there like that, it's pretty good. What I could actually do is put it on the other side, hold it up to the light, which you're not going to be able to see, but hold it up to the light like that. I reckon that's where I want it. Once you make sure it's a little bit square, I just hold it down, get my knife. It's not all exactly the same size, but it's okay. Okay. Take that off. Get rid of that. Now that'll sit on there. Bingo, frickin' bango. Not bad. What I might just do is trim the edges. Okay, so there's the cutout. There's the panels. Alright, so next what I've got to do is laminate that. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back again, and I've got my laminator here, and I've put the cutout inside the laminating sheet. Alright, so now all I do is put it through here. And as it goes through, it actually, when it heats it up, it changes the colour of it, makes it clear. It's all magic. Yes, Mishka. One of my cats is sitting here with me. You can pick these laminators up pretty cheaply from the post office. So I got mine, I think, or maybe Office Works, I can't remember. Okay, so here we go. Isn't that pretty? Can't remember which way I was going to put it, but I'll work that out. So it looks pretty good. And I'll just unplug this laminator and move it out of the way. Put it somewhere where it can cool down. Okay. So then you get to put it back on there. Yeah, I suppose there's a couple of ways you can do this. You could just put it on, hold it on there, which is probably what I'm going to do, and cut around it from the other side. Or if you want, you can glue it down and then cut around it. It's really up to you. Now, see, I got all of my when I first started doing panels, I didn't know what I was doing, and I went and had a look at some of the videos on Music from Outer Space. He's got a few videos on there about making panels. Very good videos. So that's the front, like that. Yeah, that's the top, that's the front. So that's pretty good. Or do I do it the other way? Let's see how it's cut out. What I should have done is marked the top and marked the bottom, or marked one of them, but I didn't think of that, did I? That's alright. So now I turn them over like that. And what I'm going to do is hold it down like that and cut. Hope you can see around my hands, not really, but I'll show you in a second. Probably, no, I can't take that yet, can I? Now I've got to get underneath my hand. There's always one spot that's a pain to get to. Now, before I actually move, I'm going to make sure it's right. Okay, put this in the rubbish, turn her over, let's see what she looks like. Pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually, where's my texture? Over there. This will probably rub off, but top. You know what? I'm going to leave that tape on there because it's not going to matter. It's going to go on there like that, and it'll be. I wonder, how am I going to be able to get my knife in there? I'll work it out. I'll take these back ones off. Still winging it. Alright, so now I think I'll go out in the garage and spray the glue. Alright, see you out there. Alright, so now we're out in the garage. Nice day here. What I've decided to do, I've got my little workhorse thing here, but it wasn't sort of level, so I've put a bit of board on the top of it. I've got that sitting on there, and I've taken the actual tape off the front because I thought that was a better idea. I've put insulation tape on the back. So now all we do is I'll get my spray adhesive. This is all I use. Okay. Give it a good old shake. And spray we go. Might lift that up first. Okay, that'll do for that one. And we just leave it for a minute or so, and should be good. The fun bit is yet to come. Putting it actually on the, getting them together in the right spot. Doing it this way, it's hard to get it in the right spot, but it's easier than having the holes marked out on the bit of paper and doing it that way, because you have to line all the holes up. So you put it on, put the paper on, or the panel art, and then once you've got it on there and it's all tight, you then go through from the back with a knife and do all the holes. I think that should be fine. Just line that up with that, line that up there, and push it down. What I might actually do is, that's not too bad, so put up that, and give it a good old rub. It's not exactly perfect, but it's okay. Okay, so there it is there. If I hold it up so you can just see the holes. So yeah, that should turn out alright, I reckon. The tricky bit's going to be, I might do it last actually. I'll mark out all the holes, and then what I've got to do is cut down each side. Get the knife in between there and cut them free from each other. And yeah, that's it. Alright, that's it for out here. I'll see you back inside. Alright, back again. So I've given this time to cure, taken the tape off the back, and what I've done is I've gone through on all the holes on this one only so far, and I've put crosses with the Stanley knife, so you can probably just see these ones here. So now what you can do, go from the other side and push a pen through. Maybe I'll do it where you can see it. So you push a pen through like that. Now, not saying this is the way to do it, but you know, this is a way that I've found works okay. There's another one there somewhere. I haven't done that one yet. Okay, so okay, now I've done these holes as well. Where are we? Have to go the other side, aren't I? Okay, so where's this lot? So with there's LED holes here as well. I've done them, but they're pretty bloody small. So I might be able to get this through here, maybe. There we go. I'll just cut out this top one here. You just got to be a little bit careful when you're cutting that you don't rip it out, because it might tear the actual make a tear across it, and you don't want that. Okay, so I've done that hole up there. That's the mounting holes, and I've just pushed those ones in. So now I have to go around and cut those bits out. So I don't know whether you can see this. A bit hard to tell, but we'll find out. Just find the best spot, best way to do it. And you remember that there's going to be a pot there, so it doesn't need to be, you know, Mickey Mouse. It can just be a rough, relatively rough hole. Trying to do it so you can see on the video and without cutting the hell out of my finger. Okay. So there's one hole. Now I've got to go through and do every single bloody one of them. Oh, that's going to be fun. So I'll go and do some more, and I'll see you when I get back. Here you go, look at that. Half done. Getting there. Alright, back again. Look at that. All done. Bit of work, just got to take your time. The hardest ones were the LED holes, which are the small ones there. Trying to get the blade in there without scratching the hell out of the surface. So now I've got to cut between them, I think. See how we go. If I separate a little bit. As I said, I'm winging it. There you go. Alright. That's the way to do it. Just watch the fingers. Alright. So we have 2, 4, 3. So that goes like that. 4. There we go, it goes like that. Pretty freaking sexy. Just get a zoom in on that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll have to start putting it together again, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll get back to you. Alright. Here's number one. Put back together. Not bad. It's ready to go. Alrighty, here we go. All four done. Right, mate. Oh, it's going to look pretty good. Once I put it in the rack. Yeah. Alright, there you go. I'll mount it all up in the rack and then I'll come back with a final video. Okay, here you go. There's the modules. On the left you've got the 4 Barton Electronics drum modules, and then you've got the hex inverter battery acid, and the other one is the Bubble Sound VCOB, and that's the hex inverter mutant bass drum, which I'm getting there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Bit of a long video, but what I'll do, I'll just got this little patch just with the drum modules. Got some echo in there. I've got, I don't know whether you guys have seen it, but how do I do this? Over there. So this here, that's an old CB radio desk mic, echo mic. So I've got that hooked up. I've put it's got a monitor out already, but I've got an input into it as well. So I've got that hooked up. Oh, wrong way. Bit of dodgy filming here, but you get that. So not bad. I haven't even got that hooked up. There you go. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Battery's about to run out, so we'll speak to you later. Enjoy.